those two questions correct. If not, don't worry. I'm going to go over them so that way you can find maybe where your mistake was. And let's start with this first one here. So it gives us this triangle here. Again, first things first is we need to look at what the question is asking us. So it wants us to find the solution for x and angle TSU. So first we need to locate angle TSU. Now here's T. So we start from T to identify the angle T, S, and we drop down and then we go to U. So here it's asking us to find this angle here. Okay, now to do that, we have to use the information that it gives us. So it gives us one exterior angle. So our exterior angle is 24x plus 9. It gives us one interior angle, which is 81 degrees. And the second interior angle that's given to us is 12x. So now what we're going to do with this information is we're going to plug it into the exterior angle theorem equation so we can actually solve. So again, we need to add the two remote interior angles. So 81 degrees plus 12x has to equal the exterior angle, which in this case is 24x plus 9. Alright, so now we need to solve for x. So I'm going to rewrite my equation. 81 plus 12x equals 24x plus 9. Alright, so again we want to get the variables all on one side and the constants on one side. So in this case I'm going to subtract 12x from both sides. Okay, this becomes 0. I'm left with 81 on the left, so I'm going to bring that down. 24 minus 12 is 12x and plus 9. Okay, so now I have moved all the variables to the right, and now I'm going to move all the constants to the left. So I'm going to subtract this minus 9 on both sides. Again, I get another 0 pair here. I'm left with 12x on the right equals, and 81 minus 9 again. If you're unsure, if you're unsure, guys, just use your calculator just to double check. So 81 minus 9, I get 72. Alright, now I want to get x by itself by dividing by 12 on both sides. So this left, the right side becomes 1, or just x. And 72 divided by 12 is 6. Alright, now I've solved for x, which was one part. Okay, so that's 6. Now to solve for the next one, angle TSU, which we said was this angle right here. Again, from T to S to U. So now I'm going to take my solution, 6, I'm going to plug it into 12x. So 12 times x, so 12 times 6, and 12 times 6 is 72 degrees. Alright, so this angle here is 76 degrees. Alright, and that's the answer for that one, so hopefully you got that one right. The next example that they gave you, again, kind of took it to the next level, and now all the angles that you're given are all expressions. But so let's see what they have us solving for. They want us to solve for x, and then the angle XZB. So start at x, go down to z, and then go to b. So we're looking for this angle here, which happens to be our exterior angle. So I'm going to fill that in. 8x minus 14. So which means our interior angles are 3x plus 5. That's one of them. And our second one is 4x. Alright, so I'm going to take that information, I'm going to plug it into the triangle theorem equation, and it'll look like this. So 3x plus 5 plus 4x has to equal 8x minus 14, which is the exterior angle. Okay, so now I'm going to rewrite my equation. So 3x plus 5 plus 4x equals, equals 8x minus 14. Alright, so let's look at this for a second. On the left side, I have 3x and 4x. So like yesterday when we were using the triangle sum theorem, we were combining like terms before we solved. So we want to do the same thing. So here, 3x plus 4x gives me 7x. And I still have this plus 5 equals 8x minus 14. Okay, now I'm going to start solving. I'm going to get all of my variables, in this case x, to one side. So in this case I'm going to subtract 7x from both sides. Okay, this becomes 0. Alright, I'm left with 5 on the left. 8 minus 7 is 1x minus 14. Now again, when you have 1x, you can just write that as x. So I'm going to rewrite that. Okay, that's the same thing. Now I have all the x's to the right side, but I need to combine my constants and get those to one side. So here, now I'm going to add this 14 to both sides. This is 0 pair, so I'm left with x on the right equals 5 plus 14, which is 19. Now again, I've solved for x, that's the solution. But again, my question was to find the measure of angle XZB. So I'm going to take my solution 19 and plug it into the exterior angle right here, which is 8x minus 14. So 8x minus 14. So wherever I see the x, I'm going to plug in 19. Because again, that's my solution that we just solved for. So minus 14. I'm going to get my calculator out. 8 times 19 is 152 minus 14, and I get 138. So angle XZB is 138 degrees. Alright, if you got that right, give yourself a pat on the back. Now I'm leaving you with an extra 5 more practice problems if you want to try those out before you work on the assignment. Again, in the assignment, you're given 6 questions, but you only have to answer 4. Make sure that you press submit when you're done, or hand in your work. There's a button that says click hand in. Make sure you click that. And to sign in, just click sign in with Google. Okay guys, so make sure you're getting those assignments done. Again, tomorrow is Friday, so we just have one more day of this week, and we'll be closing out Unit 3. Alright, so have a great day.